I don't know where it was.
I texted it.
I know you did. But I'm trying to think where it is because it's long.
I haven't looked at my phone.
It was a group text between Nico,
Okay.
Janice,
Thanks,
Jimmy.
Jimmy. He got the
Nice.
thing.
Good.
Steve and Dave.
Who are they?
Steve and Dave, the two brothers that play at Lake Leona.
Sure.
We
Yeah.
sang happy birthday
Nice.
to Steve, and Dave's birthday is coming up in another week or so.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
He was the
I
Lake
thought the
Leona.
one guy said
Yeah.
it wasn't really his birthday, but his
No,
friends were
this
coming in.
was.
Is that
So
a
he
different
wanted
person?
it now. He said, "Sing
Yeah.
to me today." It,
Is that what he said?
No, there were a whole bunch of people coming in, and he didn't.
I'd be
want
like, "Sing to me
do
every
it.
day."
Okay,
Yeah.
here's Christy's thing.
Okay.
This is Christy. And I don't know who you're talking to, but this is Christy's thing.
Uh-huh.
You're a faith-driven trailblazer with a paddle in your one hand and purpose in the other. You and your husband Nico are spreading God's love and the joy of pickleball across Greece, one island at a time. From sunrise protein shakes with psyllium husk to OMAD fasts that deepen your spiritual walk, you're as disciplined as you are passionate. Your heart beats for the children you bless with paddles and presents, and your mission is nothing short of miraculous. Building the Agape Pickleball Project into a movement for health, hope, and revival. Whether you're running 2 miles, leading a fast, or planning the ultimate pickleball Greece vacation, you're living proof that God's love can ignite transformation at any age. Isn't that good?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Isn't
What
God
did you
great?
have to feed it?
JR, isn't
Would
God
you
great?
have to feed it, Christy?
I
It
didn't.
doesn't know any
It
of
said
that stuff.
it.
You can't just say write about me and it came up with that.
You have nothing online.
I
so it
no.
doesn't know
Well,
you.
it has things online, but I ask it questions. It knows about my cat. You
cat
ask it
wasn't
like,
in
what's the
Your
best
cat
thing?
wasn't mentioned.
No.
No. But so what happened this morning was there was something. So I have the free version of it, but they said, "Oh, there's something with storage," and I said, "Okay." And I clicked it, and then it looked as though I asked. It said, "Tell me, or what if you had to describe me by our conversations? What would you say?" And that's what it wrote.
It did that?
Yes,
Oh, I can't believe that.
it's like
I
talking.
mean, it's just too perfect. How are
So
how are
it knows the
teachers
way
gonna-
that I talk. I'm religious. The activities that we're doing, because I tell it different things. I see what's up, and I've asked it because it translated when we found out that
You
the name
need a half
Phronimos,
of a
which
half
is
a
wise in Greek,
A half of a half
it
of a
translated.
gallon of ice
It can
cream.
translate things and
Why?
put both the English and the Greek translation.
Yesterday.
Okay, Nick, Christy.
Yes.
What prevents a kid who's a junior in high school who has to write a theme outside
Sure.
of class?
That's the
To
problem.
calling up AI and say, listen, I got to write
You
a
could
theme
tell.
about
You could tell who's
about-
ready.
about
Just like they cheated before.
here's the theme I wrote.
Yes.
Would you just listen to what I wrote and could you please make it better? Okay, it will come back with the same ideas, just better.
Yes.
Still gotta read it.
Huh?
Still gotta read
But
it.
yes, you could. It's a. I gave it yesterday.
Okay.
Like I give it like my the Greek, like the itineraries, and if you give it that, it'll fix them up, make them checks everything, and it does it in like 20 seconds.
Oh my!
It's crazy. It just
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty incredible. and
And that's
I
what-
really don't know anything that it does, so I know I'm not using it to its full potential.
Is that
But
what you send out to your clients then?
yeah, sometimes I mean,
Okay.
well, we just started doing.
Christy, how do you find AI? You got to sign up for it?
Yes, here I'm gonna. Here, you want to do this while I
Because I want to ask it about,
here.
has it
He's
ever
busy.
heard?
He's
Has it ever
busy.
heard of Jim Wright?
There you go.
Well,
Okay.
it doesn't. So you have
He
to
doesn't
tell
know
it
what
about
you're
yourself.
right.
I know. I'm just
Oops, hold on. You're 1111. All the way.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
half,
him.
hey, I'm half for it. I want to do that. I'm half horse, half
Okay.
alligator, plus a touch of the earthquake.
Uh-oh.
I got bear's claws, alligator's teeth, and the devil's tail. And
What's
I
he
can
gonna
whip
do
it.
with that?
I want to see what it does with that.
Oh my.
This describes
You
me.
can't do better than that.
I know, but I want to see what it says. I did that for a guy today. He came. He and his wife took a 6,000-mile trip. I said, "What was the highlight of your trip?" He said, "By far Yellowstone." He
Oh.
said, "Yellowstone." Just I said, "Yeah."
Oh, what would
Right.
you say? What
Huh?
would you say of the national parks? What are your highlights? I have two.
Okay. Well, Yellowstone,
Okay,
Grand
hold on.
Canyon. Are you kidding
Grand
me?
Canyon,
double
Yosemite.
click over there and look at your thing. No, look at it. You know, because it
Double
it
click
needs,
here?
Yes, and look at it. Can you hold it? I have so.
Well, it shows a cat.
Let me see.
I don't know what I'm looking
Here,
at.
let me see. Did it go to a next screen or something? Oh no. Here.
Okay,
Hold
so
on. Hold on.
I said,
Hold on. Here, you look at just.
"You taking a picture of me?"
There we go.
Okay. Then I said, "Did they talk about John Coulter?" And he said, "No." I said, "Well, John Coulter is the guy who discovered Yellowstone. In fact, they called it Coulter's Hell for a number of years because he was a mountain man with Lewis and Clark, and he came back and said
Were they on their own or were they on a tour?
he had left. Oh, they were on their own.
Oh.
And he said they came back when
Okay, Dad.
When Coulter
So
came
it's
back.
called
Nobody
Chat
believed it.
GPT, and you're just gonna go. It's ask anything,
Yeah.
and you do have to type it. It doesn't, or maybe
Yeah.
it does the thing you can type, or you have to sign in. Here, hold on. You have to sign up or log into. So we're doing free, so you have to type it. Okay.
Well, hold on. I have to type it. Don't. She doesn't talk to me for half an hour.
Uh huh.
She sits like this,
And then he talks and I lose it.
and then she says, "I lost it."
Because he made me stop and the thing disappeared.
Well,
It was horrendous.
you should save it every 2 minutes. Push the button.
Mine doesn't do
Yeah,
that.
it does.
Okay, Christy, I have a question.
Oh my God.
No. Oh no.
there.
Okay, I have a question. You know how they
Yeah.
say when you're calling in, okay, if you want to talk to the doctor, if
Yes,
you want to
you
talk
press
to the
a
nurse,
number,
you
yes.
want a new appointment, change this. I can't. I come to my telephone numbers,
Uh huh.
but they won't. They don't like those. They won't listen to them. Where do I get numbers to press 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
What does that mean?
Under
Worst
the-
Or
state.
like you're at Disney, you want to
Hey,
Yeah,
grade
you're
the
looking
person
your
that you
key-
worked with.
What
1
does-
to 5.
what's
5
that
is the
mean?
highest.
Uh-huh.
Janice,
It won't take the numbers off of my phone.
what does that mean? Worst state for aging in place. What's aging in place mean?
That you don't, like we left Illinois. Aging in place means you stay in your home, and until you die or go into a nursing home, you stay right where you're at.
Why is it the worst in the country for that? I don't understand.
Who is?
Because so
Where?
many things in the villages, the taxes, the home prices, there's the food prices, everything in we are the worst. We are the absolute. Florida is the absolute worst right now. It used to be the best. Oh, hurricanes, the destruction of hurricanes. Yeah, you don't want to get ants.
No, no, that's not onions. I don't know if I know onions are bad for dogs. I think I don't know.
Aw.
Kitty, kitty.
Christy,
Abigail.
tell me why that pops up on my phone once a week, all by itself. It just continually pops up. Democrats are taking over the villages.
Well,
For the last
somebody
6
said
months.
mother sent you this.
She maybe did 6 months ago, but it pops
I
up
don't even
Oh.
remember.
2 or 3 times a week.
I don't.
Okay.
I never. Could you send it to me?
Wednesday, September 25th.
I would like to see
Yeah,
it
that's a
because
long
they
time
are
ago.
not taking over the villages.
Oh
I'm just
no.
telling you. It's
84% of the villages is Republican.
Hey,
You can. Oh
I have
no,
gotten it-
she's
I've
gonna
gotten it
fall again.
50 times.
Yeah, I
You're gonna
don't.
have to become a
It
mom
wants you to
cat.
hear it, Dad.
I don't want to hear it. I just delete it.
Yep, that's all you can do.
Well, no, you can block it.
Got beautiful ones.
When you delete it, you have to
Well,
record
but
junk.
it's on a group text with everybody else that you. I don't think.
We had no,
Oh,
new,
no.
I don't
no
know.
new balls today. A whole 2 buckets of crummy balls.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah,
see.
lights. There, you're squeezing.
Good for
no,
you.
right? Yeah.
Well, start
Okay, get them out of there.
We don't need anything. We're good.
Yep.
God will provide.
Land back. Yeah.
JR.
They only provide when I go in and steal them.
Not no more.
Hey, you know all those balls you gave those Greek kids?
Yeah.
You know where they came from?